Hey guys, today is actually Tuesday. Podcasting things today. I wanted to talk to you guys what stuff I am doing these Monday nights and Tuesday nights podcasting things. Cause today is actually Tuesday right now. I want to tell you guys something really cool. I am telling people what cena is mean something to me too. If you like to follow tales, to look what many movies are, WWE movies, and these movies are really cool movies. What John Cena actually in movies too. So he is in so many movies. And this is a movie podcast for John Cena, Team Cena named John Cena. So I will tell you about that today. And this is him. And his magazine is, I didn't have his magazines yet, and his postal stuff I didn't have yet too. I do have a couple more new ones sorts I have right now, so I will not talk about that yet. So I'm doing that next podcast. So I will talk about that next weekend. I will talk about that next weekend. And I will tell you guys what Charlie said means something to me. He's in so many movies. Cause he make movies, and he is actually a real famous rapper, and he's really cool dude. He's cool, real hippie. So his styling too. I like his style and what movies he's in so many movies, cause he makes sorts of movies too. So I will talk to you guys about that today. So I want to tell you about what all his movies he's in, and I have some of them right now, and I do not have all his new ones yet. So I will talk to you guys about that. And I want to tell you guys what is the cost. These are see what many movies cost too. And I wanted to tell you guys about that too. If you go on Cena websites, like F9, stuff like that. Those ones I didn't actually have yet too. All his shorts, F9 shorts. Just let me know if you have those other stuff. Let me know, cause I would like to have some of them too. And all these movies cost a lot bucks sometime online. You can get stuff online too. I want to talk to you guys about that. So this is what many bucks he want all people making of his movies. too. I want to tell you guys about that too today. These are what many movies he's in. It costs like maybe like 19.1, yeah, 19.1 $9 and 22 bucks and 8 bucks. Too. Let's say on here. All these things right here too. I want to tell you guys those too. And these are what many movies or what many I am learning about what you can buy. These are what many money you need to buy off movies with. If you have debit cards, any debit cards, and any Augustin cards too. You can vote those too. With all these movies, cena is in too. So, in this too, this is the same thing too. That too. I will vote those things too. A lot more. He's in too. This is to all his movies and all those too. See those? These are what movies he's in, and see what many money and what many cents is it too. If you want to vote these things, you can do that too, if you want to. In these things too, today, too. These are what many bucks these movies are in. Cena movies in. And I'd like to vote those too. More too. Right here too. See those? These are what many money and cents for people have movies and I will show you off what cena is in these movies and all his stuff for his American awards too, and now it's the US American awards for WWE American awards too, for all superstars, your favorite superstars too. And these are movies what I do not have yet. Rest of them I do have now. Really. This one I do not have yet. And these other ones too. I back too. And I will tell you guys about that too today. He's in a lot of these movies today. And I am learning what type of stuff, what many movies cost too. And I write down what movies he's in, really, because I do that kind of stuff too. Same thing like paywall too. for all these movies he's in right now. He's in so many movies, and I'm editing in movie making and in movie making for cena stuff too. I do that for him. And I'm doing this for his behalf too. Okay, I will show you all these too. A lot of these movies he's in too. These ones I actually do not have actually yet. Most of them I do have now. I have past years. I do have these ones right now. This one I have now. And I have this one now too. This one, too. And they are on Netflix too. I have that one. I have this one too. And I have this one too. I have this one already. You're not necessarily giving me these things, really. Not giving me all the same ones. Do not do that, because I would have all of them already. So, most of these, I actually do not have circle yet now. So, I just showing you guys off a lot of these, what cena is in. So I have this one too. I have this one too. And what else I have? I have this one too. I have this one too. And I have F9 too. I have this one too. I have this one too. And I do ones too. This one too. I have this one too. I have two of them already. And I will do 2 more podcasts. Things what I can do for owning these movies. For me. Who me. Got why? These are cena movies. This one I actually do not have yet. This one right here. This one I do not have yet. Unless you get that. And I have this one already, too. I will have this one already. And what else I do not have yet? This one I do not have yet, too. This one I do not have yet. And this one too. This one I do not have yet, too. And I have this one already, too. I already have this one already. And this one, too. This one I really have already, too. This one. Both of them I do have now. And this one, too. This one, too. And in those ones I actually do not have yet. In these new ones, I do not have as he yet right now. All his TV stuff too. All cena TV stuff too. I can promote WWE things too. I can help out to volunteer for WWE if they actually need help. Something I can volunteer for them WWE shops out there too. I can help too. If you want to promote these movies, ones I actually do not have yet. Some of them I do have now. So, and of his jackets and his hoodies too, those ones I do not have actually do not have yet too. So tell me that too, and you go on his website, showsdvdnetflixcoe. You can check that out too. In WWE shop too. They have a shop for WWE shops out there too, and they have websites too on WWE websites too. I want to talk to you guys about that too today, and these are really cool. You as you can do too. If you want to mow these things for me, and I watch WWE movies at like not Kmart because they shut down on COVID. So you if Kmart till come back up again, start back up again. Just let me know if Kmart is open for WWE again. Let me know. I can sell stuff out too. If you guys want me to do that for any one of you guys or to cena fans out there too. If you look at cena, what he did for you, and he fight our Northree, and he's in United States U.S. Marines. So I'm so proud of him. He's making movies and TV too, and I remote TV shows to host those too. And if you'd like to know all these things, what I do on my podcast, if you want to ask me any questions for like cena things, let me know too. If you like to make podcasts for cena, you put it on my YouTube channel. It's called Chris Van Dyke Solo. If you want to check that out too, you check out what thing I'm doing for any one of you guys here too. If you like to follow me, you can follow my YouTubes, and you can follow me on my YouTube too. I know swimming too. I know they have swimming Illinois. I know they have YouTubes too. I want to promote those too. Promote swimming.com if you want to see that too. I want to tell you guys about my past year stuff too today. If I give these things on my birthday again, I'm sorry. Not right now. It's not my birthday right now. Cause it's not actually about me really. It's really always about my best friend first. I focus on everybody else birthdays, cause I do. I'd like to have a podcast any holidays and any Christmas and any people have stuff for them for Merry Christmas for them too. I want to tell you guys about that too. And maybe give you guys some WWE movies online for Christmas. And WWE shirts online too. And hoodies and jackets and all those things too. It's online www.wwe.com. So if you want to check those out too, you go on my YouTube channel. If you want to check those out too, I have so many stuff on my YouTube stuff too about cena things too. If it's nothing to do like other stuff you do in birthdays. Past years, Nassau, I think about maybe my birthday can be at Cancun, at Sherman. I think about do that there too, if they let me to do that too, and see what is up with all these people from Sherman. If they like to have questions for me on my YouTube stuff, I can promote those too. If you like to advertise and molding stuff and Albertson stuff too, for like TV and movie awards too. So cena, a lot of these superstars on WWE too, they have movies and TV series, Monica Awards, too, for all TV sports ships out there, too. If you qualify by the Olympics, too. If they do a most thing you can do, win, and what you do being a winner and be a champ. And these people are great people. I mean, WWE people are great people. And they are, like, maybe someday I'd like to make a podcast with John Cena. That's one of my goals, to have a podcast with John Cena. And if you like to promote these things for us, if you want to ask any questions, like cities, like remote things for transgender things, too. And furthermore, maybe not this year's, maybe 4 years or something. I'm gonna be 31 national for my as a birthday. Too. I want to mark those too. I always like John Cena. I always do. And if you want to check it out, go on his website. Any websites, like any websites out there too. I want to talk to you guys about that too, because I'm going to be a CEO for John Cena shorts and his movies and TV Monica Awards. I'm going to be a COE for him too, and maybe be a store manager for John Cena shops out there too. If you want to check these things out, go on www.com. So if you want to check it out, It's really cool where you can innate things and allows you have people wanting to watch TV. It's good for you to watch TV all the time. Do not motor crash and don't do most work. All work yourself. 2. Sometimes you need to be inside sometime. Like watch TV, cause I am running it and motoring it and hosting those stuff too. And I will host like see what many apps, cena apps out there too. And except cena's YouTube's too. I want to promote those too. If you have cena YouTube's stuff, you go look at mine stuff too. If you want to look at cena stuff on his YouTube's or something, you can look at mine too. Cause I have a lot of his YouTube's on my YouTube channel. Cause I'm modding those and running those for him for Buzz Olympics. Except his tryhard for his live and his feature in WWE. It's for us come back and gallo. So if you like to do this, especially his magazine too, I'm gonna be a COE for all his magazines too, cause I do not have a rest of those yet. So you count what many magazines I have of him. Now right now I need to buy some too. A couple of his posters too. I do not actually have yet. And I do like poetry and poems about John Cena too. And stuff about like what stuff he is in, movies, and stuff about his TV career and his movie career too. And his rapper life too. And I'd love to do more things for him. So if you would like to check these things out, you go on their website called wwe.o.com, and if you want to check these things out, it's a really cool way you can do in Buzz Olympics too. And Buzz Olympics want movies too, like WWE movies too. And they can have all fans to have movies too. And they can have shorts too. If you are not trying to see our fans out there too. If you have China fans too, let me know. And if you'd like to have any question about my 4-day a week podcast this week, you go on my YouTube channel called Chris Van Dyke Solo, and China, I want to say something to you, buddy. I know you are busy on movies, and I know you're busy on stuff what you do, I live in, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm super shocked want to see you. So if it's my next birthday or something, I want you to come and meet me. I'd like to make a podcast with you, buddy. And just do what other stuff you do. I can do more things for you, too. If you want me to have stuff of your media stuff like YouTube's stuff. I can promote those. I can help. And I'm looking for a acting chops too. If you have acting chops or something out there too, I want to talk to you guys about that too. If you have any podcasts about me to be a actor and hosting casting for being a actor podcast too. And if you want to check it out too. If you have acting chops out there too, let me know. Cause I'd love to be a actor too. For hosting people things while they can do in movies too. I like to be in movies too. Cause I'm not I'm not a TV star, a movie star, really. If you want to promote those two, it's called a service podcast too. If you want to check those out too, let me know if you book a job for me to have chops and acting chops. Just let me know too. So have fun in this world, and maybe Sherman and Beanfield want to be actors too. They can look through acting chops too. So let me know, cause I want to host movies, host TV, and maybe I can host YouTube stuff for you, cena. Just let me know that too. I know what time and what day you are actually on WWE. Just let me know. If you are still fighting or something, just let me know. Okay, I want to go there and see what you do. And John Cena is always be my hippie. And John Cena is always be my homie too. And peace, and I am your redheaded friend too. And I want to know your Facebook. John Cena. I want to tell you about one more thing, one more question for you about your Facebook. What about your Facebook and my Facebook on your Facebook? That way you have almost my things on my YouTube stuff on your YouTubes too. You can do that too. John Cena too. So if you want to check these things out, you can do it too. If you want to motivate these things, when I do my volunteer working at my job at Walgreens too. Furthermore, we need actually more toys at my work too. They need some movies and more WWE movies at my job too. They can sell those too if they want to. If they like to, any shops to look at those too. I work at Sherman and I work at Walking by Sherman too. And if you have is John Cena fans, say happy birthday to my best friend. Because my best friend is not a John Cena fan. Really. I am a John Cena fan. And you know why? Cause he's my guy. Cause I mowed his things. Cause I will talk about next podcast. I will talk about his shorts to see what those cost too for motoring Bus Olympics. And and I'm going to be a COE for those too. If you want to see these things, what they do, and all these things what John Cena do is really cool thing you can do. So have fun this world, and one more thing, John Cena. I'd like to advertise emoting you on my YouTube channel, if it's okay with you, for us. So peace and have fun in this world. And I'll talk to you guys. Any podcast let me to do more work for you guys too. If I do not look for a job, I can work like Hitails. No, not Hitails. I mean, I can work with John Cena. Maybe he can work with me too. That way I can do more things for him. He can more stuff for me too. That way I like to make up a YouTube page for John Cena too. I want to set up a John Cena page on my YouTube channel too. So I want to talk to you about that too. And any John Cena websites too. You can vote those things too. If you like to vote those things too, let me know. So happy birthday, Keith, and John Cena, say happy birthday to you, buddy. Peace.